who wants to hit me with the recap?
I got you. Seeing as Jarzu has decided to not show up and thus shirk his recap responsibilities, I'll do it.
Alright, go ahead.
Last time, on Bed and Broken, we continued our time within the City of Glass, choosing to side with the Druids and aid them in their efforts to retake Corvallis and restore the natural balance. Presented with a plethora of options, we decided to stay in the west and set our sights on the Graveyard Harbour to the south, the location of the Stoic Knight, who, according to Mazekeen's visions from Gazinarok, is building a true harbour using slaves of this land. Among those slaves is Pedro, an old ally of Simon. So, we used our time to learn spells and make a general plan while waiting for Mazekeen's decollaring ceremony. Weaver thinking ahead and checking the bounty board, upon which was a recovery mission and a hunting quest for a chimera. All that is enticing us with the potential of gold. We eagerly wrapped up our preparations. I even managed to forget Earthbind with the knowledge that we may end up hunting a flying creature. But regardless, we ended up hiring a boatman by the name of Jeremiah Crass, and the party went out on a reconnaissance mission, investigating rumor of individuals landing upon the southern tip of the Misted Lands.
Along the way, as they traveled further south, their minds began to be weary with all the things that had happened to them. And in the distance, they have overheard the strange, sultruous sounds of celebration that would reach this strange destination in the morning. But we will pick up today's story the previous night in the glow of the campfire's light.
Alright.
Pokes with stick. Come on.
Dude, come
something.
on, do something. I was waiting for the music to play, and then I looked, and it's just not loading. So,
Fuck.
sad. It's all good.
It's been playing the whole time.
Yeah, well, Foundry sometimes doesn't like me. That's all good. I think during the night, in particular this one, that we have stopped, and the possibility of progression is a bit closer than we expected, at least with regards to the carnival. Fane would gather everybody and look at Radio's big pointy arrow. But I'm going to refresh so the music kicks in. That's fine. He would pull out the mask that he had crafted from the ancient wood that was donated by Simon. He sort of set it by the firelight, or crouching down in front of it. He would gather his companions' gazes with his own, filling the silence with a soft anticipation. And then he would speak. The path we have set for ourselves is a perilous one. Our survival so far has been a mixture of luck and good timing, but we have managed to persevere. The City of Glass has taught us much, and it will teach us much more in time. Among us are two that are here for their own reasons. You'll look to Caspian and Weaver. But the rest of us are here because of Lorne. One of the green that you heard me telling the druids about. Elsie, Simon, and Mazekeen, there's a piece of information that was left out that I was concerned about uttering within a city so full of whimsy and stability. but it is a mutual burden. That cross, those crucifix, that smiling knight, they all served their purpose. When I went into the Cavern of Dreams, Lauren showed it to me. We each died there. Our first death. In the cold and isolated white. And even still, a god from a land not my own at least, deemed us worthy. Deemed us worthwhile in the fight to restore balance. And he is the reason we are all here. Cut from different cloth, but sewn together, mismatched, but with a similar purpose. While I know you are here with me now, maybe out of a sense of duty, or perhaps just the wayward need of companionship, but there is much more past pushing Mytheria's light out of the Western lands. There's much more beyond dealing with the reconstruction of the natural world. There is so much to do. And that is the path I will walk. Just as before, I had gathered you around the fire with a similar message of reaching the West, of a unified purpose. I know it is my duty to walk this path. I have seen the options that lay before me, and I have reflected on the fact that I have died. Alone. Forgotten. The last remnants of me lingering on the memories of those that sold me to the church. This deity has chosen all of us for a different purpose. I would like to stand united in that purpose. The druids themselves, as we have seen, are scattered pockets of resistance that rally around important shrines, but I fear that they may lose them day by day. They are up against insurmountable odds, but odds that we may yet tip. This must be a lot. But this goes beyond the avarice and adoration. You look towards Simon. It goes beyond the wrath and anger of a bloodline. You look to Mazekeen. And this goes beyond the scorned attentions of your homeland. You look to Elsie. There are still many paths to walk. And you are free to choose as you wish. But this one is mine.
Ridiculous. So you're telling me now that we all died back then? You believe it?
Mazekeen, Out of everybody that was put on that cross, I was the last to lose consciousness. I watched the light leave each of you before the cold and the dark came for me too. Do you not think it is unlikely that with 6 people of such different countenance, that not one of us simply perished from the ordeal? Do you not see it miraculous that all those punished walked away?
It is rather unlikely, but how much more is it likely that a random god from a continent that is not even here decides to pick us, to magically resurrect, to do something?
Apparently the likelihood is a 100% chance. If we're to believe what is being said right now.
You both know much more of Lorne than I do. But I can understand the purpose of casting a wide net and drawing all those that might serve a cause to one place. We may not be the only ones saved with the purpose of an attempt at balance. I hold no illusion in that. But I would rather take my place in it than disregard it.
Arcadum, can I religion check Lord?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds that we don't really have a chance if we take part. What you're saying is true. We were... Oh, it's like the clouds are gone. We were handpicked by some god. A green god? What does that mean?
Or the Green Pantheon. There are different pantheons of gods.
It's the same pantheon as the god of my people.
You know basic information.
Fair.
Fair enough.
So, like...
You know what
But
pantheon he's a part of and what he's the god of.
I wouldn't know that, like, he's, like, not really one to... I wouldn't know, like, the more specific tenets, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Should I roll as well then?
Yeah.
I have religion trained.
Oh, good.
Does that help?
Roll with advantage then. Mazekeen actually knows who he is then. Lorne is the leader of the Green Pantheon. He is the Duke of the Decay, and he is one of the Death Gods. He generally does not become involved unless the balance of nature is threatened. That's what you know.
Mm-hmm.
Elsie, you have the choice of not walking this path. I also had the choice of not walking this path. By my understanding and by Lorne's admittance, the Green, as in the Pantheon with purview over nature, hold freedom central to their belief. That is why I'm bringing this to you as a consideration, as a choice. You are not bound to me, and I am not bound to you. I am not bound to this path. I am choosing to walk it.
We're not bound on this path, but we are united on it. We all died on that mountaintop. And we were all brought back to some so-called god that was more than happy to weaponize this as a way to fight back against the fucking church.
Hmm. Lorne
And
is
this
not
brass
known.
baron, who the fuck he is.
Well, the brass baron is
Yeah.
Oh, so the druids didn't really tell us any more about him.
When you refer to that mountaintop, are you talking about that place near Shickletown you guys have mentioned before?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
the place where we apparently all died.
Where you were crucified?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
And as he says that, I'll hold up both hands to show the still healing wounds.
Despite the stigmata, quote unquote, you never did share why you were put on that cross. None of you did. So why
Is
don't
that
we
a-
start there?
Is that important now?
If you want to stand united, it's best to understand what the woes were.
Anything you do that the
It's not a
church
bad
doesn't
idea,
like earns
actually.
you a cross or a noose.
Or a funeral pyre.
Well, this is coming from somebody that doesn't understand the church as much. So I would like to know, simply so that I can understand whether to stand united or not. I've already put myself in precarious situations for you and also put ourselves in precarious situations. I'd rather know if I'm risking my life with the right company or not.
And I brought this conversation forward. I will start. Weaver, I was crucified first for the crime of infringing on the church's monopoly over apothecary goods, healing salves, and natural remedies. And then I was crucified for the crime of using my magic to save lives when those that I had entrusted to bring me material were attacked and left ravaged. Did you mute and then bubble?
Oh, I had my mic muted, my bad.
It's all good.
Before anyone else continues, if I may ask, why does the church put such a taboo on magic? Something more natural than most of the things that we ourselves can think of.
Well, they're afraid of demons.
How does
And
that
though I
go?
haven't been there myself, I'm pretty sure in the demon ways there might actually be some demons there. And yet they believe that any magic that isn't extremely monitored by them will just cause in more demons to be summoned. So they'd rather kill everyone that uses it that is not under their control already. Or call on them.
Okay. How does magic summon demons unless you're intentionally summoning them? That's something that I don't understand.
You're free to go over and debate that with them. I don't think they care that much. Somebody
not-
told them that's how it works. That's all they need.
Oh,
Maybe it says in the book that
Arcadum?
Elsie, you still have the book, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I give Caspian, but seeing as he's being unusually statuesque, I'll just reach over and just take it from his back.
All right.
Right. Here you go. And while I'm doing that, being someone who worked for the church in the Pale City, would I be able to sort of recall the exact reasoning of that's about how magic brings demons?
Man, he's breaking up really bad. Is he breaking up
Just a
bad for
little.
anybody
Yeah.
else?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
I
me
think-
sideways again.
I see that
No,
came in
that came
clear.
through.
Yeah.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Hey, I think you're just a little quiet next to your mic.
Okay. So I think he asked me.
Any closer to the mic, it would be in me.
No, I
Nope,
think it's
that's
something
just the
else.
Discord.
He wants the exact reason the church gives for like how magic summons demons.
Yeah, why
Well,
does magic
that's the
summon you?
common knowledge of it is that The common knowledge of it is that essentially magic users that do not use hallowed magic consort with demons in order to attain their power. The more learned know that that's not necessarily exactly true. It's that magic that is unblessed by Matheria is naturally tainted. And therefore, the risk of demons and fiends and other such terrible things increases exponentially the more that you use it. So essentially, every single person that uses magic that is not hallowed by Matheria is essentially gambling with their lives and the lives of everyone around them. So, when the church enacted the Inquisition to basically destroy such magic users, in this case specifically in history it was the Druids, it would prevent demons from ever being a problem again, which is why Matheria came to power in the first place. So far, there has not been any major demon sightings, hardly any at all, until recently. At least,
cost demon summoners.
At least that's the church's position.
So, with everything that you just read to me, and everything that you just told me, Elsie, so that your mic doesn't break up, I'm just gonna help you with that.
Thank you very much.
Skipper dialogue.
I've mashed A. So with everything that you said, rather than magic itself being inherently tainted, it would be this land that is corrupted. That would go further to say why Lorne wants to actually have someone assist with the issue, especially considering the fact that we had somebody apparently carrying around something that bestowed these visions on him, something of import that would make people of import. I can understand why then that you would be a subject of interest for the Pantheons. You have a daughter, Dalton. And you have yourselves a druid that seems unimaginably aware of what's actually going on. Known or not.
It is very unlike Lauren to actually interfere in what's going on. So, I can only assume that it's already way worse than what the druids know.
To be fair, with everything that happened before we actually entered the Misted Gate, I'd say that the natural order of things has already shifted once again in a very angelic way.
We have been traveling for over a year, almost.
Mm-hmm. I'd assume so. You've traveled across an entire continent.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like mostly on foot, too.
We have traveled a lot.
We have
went
seen
through just as
surprisingly
much.
little demons for the amount we have traveled.
So, with all of that being said, what purpose does it serve for us at this moment? And the what that I'm speaking about is these premonitions and these divine interventions that you've had, Fane. What does that serve us?
Currently, the reason that I brought all of this to the group is because the others that were crucified with me deserve to know that they were granted a second chance, and they deserved, just like I, to get that choice of taking their newfound freedom and leaving, or standing with me. The purpose is unity, Weaver. It is a unity of intent. We are investigating the south currently to perhaps look in on the harbor for both Mazekeen and Simon, and we also have to investigate those at the southern tip. We are useless if not unified. It is better for all to be walking the path than one.
Speaking of heading south, I should inform you of why other than just assisting the druids, why I'm here. There was a paladin from my order within the country of Ord from Kalkatesh. She traveled south from here. Or at least south from the city. And that's the last thing that I was told. I am searching for another paladin of my order. And as long as I'm able to continue doing that while we are continuing to assist here, I would be able to help if my services are required.
And they are wanted.
I appreciate that. If we're able to also see to my directive, then I'd be more than happy to stand alongside.
We are gathering information in the south. A paladin, a foreigner, is likely to stand out in that. I see no reason why it doesn't coincide.
So then, can I count on the rest of you to also, if the opportunity arises, and it is not too much of a trouble, assist me with what I need to get done as well? Cough, cough, cough.
Can't think of a reason why not.
Finish affirmations.
Yeah.
Simon, overall, you've been quite quiet about all of this. What is your opinion?
You can see Simon kneeling. Actually, you can see him looking down, smiling. Yes. They didn't let me. My old party, they didn't let me when the smiling eye caught me. I'm happy. I'm happy to know that. Thank you, Fane.
And it sounds like you were uprooted for a different purpose. So it is curious that has led you back this direction. I'm glad it brings you comfort.
That I was not left behind. That was always my fear.
Hard to leave someone like you behind. Despite your shenanigans, you do bring light to a very grim dark.
I hope so.
Side eyes Mazekeen just a tiny bit.
Squints eyes.
Smiles.
We won't run from you, Simon. Just as before, we will run alongside you when everything goes pear-shaped.
With that being said, Mazekeen, if the opportunity arises, can I count on your assistance?
I don't really care about who you're looking for. I have my own motivations to move. If they're aligning with yours, so be it.
All right. Weaver's gonna plant his longsword in the ground. Let it be heard by my god Cassius and the god of oaths, Babylon, that I swear an oath to protect this party.
There is a weight to his words as he finishes the oath. I'll stand by you
and I only hope that you can stand next to me as well.
Well, I have freed me from my own binds now. And the Shapeless One has called. We'll see where this road leads.
All right, now split the party. Everyone go in separate directions. Split up.
Scatter!
Scatter! Cast Fireball into a closed room with a bunch of spell scrolls.
No, don't go. No.
Then we should probably invite Jeremiah to come over and share a fire and eat something. He's been sat with the both for the past hour.
He might be sleeping on
That
the boat.
man's sleeping.
Ah,
I don't think you should wake
Honk
him
shoe, honk
anymore.
shoe.
I'll leave him be. I was just worried he was shivering in the cold.
Oh, he has to protect the boat.
Am I the only person that's been concerned about these waves of blue light that keep washing over above us?
It's so bright.
That's the moonlight.
Never mind.
That's the misted lands.
Those are called clouds, Weaver.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Why are they blue?
Because if they were green, they would die.
Green clouds are usually very bad.
They are green, we would die.
Oh,
Why am I
token
paying?
speaker. Pan to token speakers back up. Let me go turn that
I
on.
feel
No.
unnecessarily drawn to Simon's words.
Regardless, the weight of death is a heavy one, but the possibility for a future balances it out. That
I cannot believe that we have died there. Unless I see it happening with my own eye. I appreciate that you told us, but it seems fairly far-fetched for me.
I can also.
Says the woman who turns into a wolf.
Well, that's okay. That's just a little racist.
admittedly, if I wasn't the one who received the vision, I would be sat right with you, Mazekeen. I have already spoken with you, Elsie, about 1,000 unseen hands guiding our journey through Cassius, Woad, Gaze in a Rock, was it? Just
Yes.
time after time, entities beyond our comprehension. But this one feels different. But that might be the bias of witnessing them.
We have also not seen or heard from the entity that called himself the Black Hand anymore. Ever since, I guess I met him in the cave with all the troglodytes. The more evolved ones, not the minds in the city, of course.
Troglodytes?
Flashbacks of the one I gave a bunch of magic and then ran away.
No.
It's a complicated story, Weaver. I wouldn't. Maybe settle down with a cup of tea or something and listen to that one later, but.
That would sound nice.
I, for one, have found my purpose. That is most of what I wish to say.
Understood. Arcadum, I have a question for you.
What's up?
So, I've been looking at the oaths and penance and whatnot,
Yeah.
and I can't find my tenants for Penance of Flesh.
It's because you don't have any. It's not. You're not in. You don't have an oath with tenets. You have penance for things you've done. And what the order has done. That's why they're not oaths. There are expectations, but no, you don't have tenets because they're not oaths.
So, where can I find the tenants for being a part of the Paladin Order for Cassius? Because I feel like with my word, and you saying my words have weight, I'm worried about Babylon jumping me if I do the wrong thing.
Should have made
One
an
of
oath,
us dies.
dumbass.
One of us dies, you die too.
I mean,
You said you'd
we are-
protect
you
the party,
made
bitch.
you made your oath pretty clear. Your oath was to
Okay.
protect them. Don't fuck up.
Yippee! Now I'm in hard mode.
Congratulations.
Oh, I don't think
skipped
you
the
would have
tutorial
violated.
I mean, you didn't specify a degree of protection.
I'll keep watch for the night. You all get some rest.
Okay. Lies down and
Okay.
falls asleep immediately.
Goes into one-person tent.
And we'll meditate
I'll probably-
with Frosis.
I'll probably find a tree nearby and sort of scale it to a comfortable point where I could keep watch and some alone time.
Take a little tree nap.
Yeah.
I will go dream.
Oh god.
Begun the darkness. Dream.
Lays directly on campfire.
Dream. Dream.
Oh.
Dream. Finish. Dream. Blah, 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 blah.
Dream of Borscht, even though it's not finished.
Finish.
Samako. Is the Finnish word for frog.
Of course you would know.
Of course I do.
I can recite the word for frog in every language.
All right. Good RP. Clap.
Good talk.
All right.
talk.
I'm gonna move time forward if that's what everyone wants.
Yay! Yeah.
Yay!
All right. Sounds good.
Frosis no longer speaks to me that we chose this path. All of his dialogue is grayed out.
He's muted now. He's mute now.
He occasionally swaps to Frog FM just to keep me company.
He's just
I'm sorry, Fane, but I can't speak to you.
I can't do that right now.
For druidic needs.
the only option you can choose is I want you to stay in camp for a while.
Now, with some smooth jazz.
Followed by mixed hip hop. Because frog.
And to go fuck up some clans, Fane.
All right. And so, it is now the next day. I am awake and finish.
I had a dream.
I have prepared my spells.
It was not a good one.
I should look at my spells and see if I need to prepare anything.
Let us speak of spell slots. I have Bless, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds.
He's turning French. Stop him.
Healing
God,
Word,
no.
Cure Wounds.
I have killings.
Man, I'm gonna make a
This is
special church enemy that's just French and have him fight Mazekeen. It's gonna be so good.
he will die. I'm very slow, painful death.
For those of you that don't know, we love the French.
No, comment.
I saw a comment on like this there's this Sea of Thieves video, and it was like the French getting shit on by a bunch of like English people, and it was like they were arguing in English, and at the bottom it says it's not racism, it's historically accurate role playing. And then below that was a legendary comment was that as a German, we take it as a personal offense when anyone else attacks the French. I thought that was
This
so-
is accurate.
I thought that
God,
was
it's a good thing that
funny.
wasn't. It's a good thing that wasn't posted on Instagram Reels. Those comments are vicious.
Oh god, it was so funny, dude. I laughed for like 10 minutes.
A
Sometimes I
truthful
gotta-
comment.
If you guys ever want to feel like you're not bullied enough, post something on Instagram Reels.
That's also a very truthful comment.
Oh man. All right.
Instagram is almost worse than YouTube.
Nah, it's see, here's the thing. Instagram is the place where people go if they want to have no holds barred matches. Like it's a royal rumble in the Instagram Reels comments.
All right.
Depends on what section you're in.
Are you guys ready for some
Clowns.
clown-based fun and activities?
Oh god, probably
I'm
not.
terrified. I've thankfully avoided everything for this, so...
Clowns.
However, fittingly, everyone went honk shoe beforehand.
God, I
Terrible.
love clowns. There's certain clowns that I like more, but I love.
All of a sudden we don't get along anymore.
Well,
That's fine.
enjoy.
I'm terrified.
Let the chlorophobia flow through you, Fane.
As a quick trigger warning, I'm about to start doing clown shit.
Oh god.
So, if you don't like that, get out. Get out now before it's too late.
Any hot clowns in our area?
I can't.
Like the Froggy
We're not gonna get you Clussy in this continent. Shut up about it.
Please, please, ma'am, I need it. All right, I'm done. I've gotten that out of my system.
I'm not, but I'll do it throughout the entirety of the circus, so just that's it.
Hell yeah.
That's your trigger warning.
Alright, you guys hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
That's,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
oh, yeah.
sound of content.
That's the sound of. I'll stop. I'll stop.
Scott. A good time.
Hell
That's
yeah.
that's a map name.
Capital A.
Are you moving
Oh,
us as a
God.
party, or are we walking up individually?
Oh, I'll be moving you as a party.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is
I
everybody
can't move the map.
is everybody loaded?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. As you leave your boat behind and follow the strange music, up ahead you can see tents being set up and, well, for lack of a better word, shadows dancing in the sunlight.
There's only one thing I can do immediately. Where is it?
When you get to about this point, one of those shadows... Oh god. Where's my water? Give me a second.
Raggy.
Ugh. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna have that on, before we leave the boat. Because nothing in this jungle is nice to anyone.
Good call. Good call.
That only lasts 10 minutes.
It's
10 minutes! Fair enough. 10 minutes.
This
A lot
spell
can
is
happen
safe
in
to
10
remain.
minutes. Arcadum, 10 minutes pass and a shadow figure walks up to you.
Alright, I got my water. Here we go. One of those shadows will walk towards you. And you see this.
That's not Elsie.
That's Click.
Hello! Welcome to the carnival! Have you been good boys and girls?
Just looking at Mazekeen.
We have been curious adventurers, is what we have been.
You know what they say about curiosity? It's pretty good. Come on over here! There's so much to see! Oh!
Oh, let's go.
This can't end poorly.
Okay. As you follow the greeter, you will notice that things start to get a little
Macabre.
weird. The edges of the encampment seem to fade. The forest blurs into itself. Wherever you are, you get the feeling it's not quite where you left.
I'm hearing crackling. Is anyone else hearing that?
Yes, that's coming from this fire here. Wait, why is the fire hidden? Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I can hear it, but I can't see it.
I thought that was my headphones.
Hold on.
I thought it was the music.
How do I...
Yeah, it's an illusion, yeah.
Why is it... Hold on! Trying to fix this fire.
Oh, so
Take
Take your
fun.
time.
As he takes a matchbox out and desperately tries to get a match lit.
Sticks an oil soaked rag to the side to a bunch of other oil soaked rags trying to light it.
Ah!
Oh my god.
I remember that fire. It burned our tent down in session 1.
Huh?
Welcome, 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 one and all, to a carnival of treats and delights beyond the mortal fall. I am the greeter. My job is to greet. There are many, 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 many friends of mine to meet. It's up to you, however. The destiny you choose will see and see what waits on the other side for you.
Laughs nervously.
Please enjoy.
You know, Fane, this seems oddly specific considering the conversation we had literally last night. Are you getting that feeling?
I'm trying not to think about it. Hello, greeter. He's backflipping. Simon, it's like you.
Hello. How can I help you?
Wow.
How did you get the name, greeter?
It was a long time ago. I just greet people. That's why I'm called that.
So it's a title,
yeah,
not a name.
Of course it is. It is a title, as well as a name, as well as an identity and a representation of my very being.
What?
Nice. So we are free to look around, meet your friends.
Of course. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Where are your friends?
I don't know. Over here. Let me show you one of them. Oh, Gibber!
Huh?
Oh, Gibber, Gibber, Gibber. Go on, give him. This is the giver of gibs. So much to give for the giver the gib. Ask for him of anything you wish, but be wary, for there is a lot to miss.
Hey, give me a high five, yeah?
Give it. The gibber will raise his hand up to you.
Nice. He
All right.
gets good.
As you slap his hand, you will suddenly feel like you're a little bit shorter, Simon.
Oh my god.
Give a give and give a get. Give a give and give a get.
I don't think so. It's perfectly average height.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
He's
Simon,
a shower, not a grower.
Any more friends?
Oh, you want to meet more friends?
Yes.
There's plenty more to meet. Oh,
Simon, remember what Balrog did. Be careful what you ask for.
oh, big flop!
Big
Why
flop.
are they all dressed like that? I don't like this place at all.
Yeah.
Hey, big flop. What are you doing? What? You have to be in character. We have guests. You're ruining it. Greetings! I am the Big Flop! This character is strange. Yes, hello! This is the Big Flop. He's one of our main attractions.
Uh-huh.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
The pleasure is mine. Welcome to the Carnivals of Truth.
What is true?
Whatever you want it to be. That's the beauty of it.
Then what is not?
Whatever you don't want.
So then if I were to tell a lie, would it become true?
Try it.
No. Simon, tell a lie.
Don't.
I love you.
Man.
I have more friends if you wish to beat them.
Yes.
Come with me.
Me too.
Oh, huge hat.
Huge hat.
Elsie just, or not, Essie just walks out.
Essie. Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Oh my.
That's a big boy.
Not just the hat, that is you.
He has a lantern in his hand.
Absolutely huge Harlequin.
Huge.
Oh my god.
Hello. I am the huge hat. What is wrong with your voice? I had needed a lozenge. It's a lozenge. I required one. Apologies, it seems that Huge Hat is feeling a bit under the weather this day. Yes.
Hmm.
Well, the
no
weather
problem.
is under me due to my enormous size.
Well, maybe
That was hilarious.
Yes.
How-
haha.
How big is Simon?
Apparently smaller.
Simon's pretty small right now.
Huh.
rob him, he'll get
No,
bigger.
not.
Does,
Perfectly normal.
Oh,
does
While they're doing that,
Don't be mean to me.
I'll take out a bit of ration and just say, here, if what the girl is saying is true, this should work as a lozenge would. And I'll hand it to Heat Chat.
Food. Alright, he'll take it, and his entire head will open up like a maw, and he will put it in his mouth. His head mouth. And then it will close in around it. Oh,
That's
you've
what I
made
call
Huge
eating.
Hat very happy. He's very, very happy you did that. We should also get away from him, because when he eats, he becomes ravenous.
I'll pick up
Ah.
Simon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
does see invisibility or detect magic see anything specific here?
Oh,
Looking at the
nothing good.
shadows dancing on the
Nothing good at all.
edge. Good. I'm still gonna look.
Well, those are all my friends that are currently available for you to meet.
Where's this circle?
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't he'll try to block it. Don't worry about that.
Can I touch it?
Oh, sure.
You just shook his hand. What have you done? Why are you so small?
I'm not
Simon,
smart.
there's a circle here for you to touch.
Jump through the hoop,
I would have touched that. I'm not dumb.
but you could jump through it.
Yeah, you could jump through it.
Well then, you've met several of my friends, and now it is time for activities. So many games to play, so many fortunes to read, so many things to know.
You didn't invite. Hey, you didn't introduce me.
You're not getting any screen time, Giggles! You know what you did last time. You fucking what, you little tosser? I have just as much of the resin order to presents. You can't tell me not. It's also a... You can't do that. Everyone gets equal chance.
Oh my fucking god.
Everyone! Very well. This is Giggles. And we are not friends right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why not?
Because Giggles apparently doesn't understand the rules of engagement. It's not my fault she came up to me. I didn't know you was boinking her. Also, he keeps changing his persona. It's quite annoying. I can change me persona if I want to. You can't tell me I can't. That's also in the rules.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
The greeter, Mr. Giggles, the gibbler, the big flop, and the huge hat. But I see no ringleader.
What are you talking about?
Who is the ringleader of your...
Why,
Hollywood
it's
shoot.
you, of course.
Huh?
You. You are.
Oh,
Weaver has a hat on now.
Oh no.
Places, everybody?
Oh, you heard the ringmaster. Places, everyone.
Is Process with me, by the way? When you come in?
He is not.
Ah,
He dissipated as soon as you entered.
yeah.
Now-
I have...
I just wanted to be sure.
And now, everyone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha ha! Ho ho ho
Oh god, no.
ho 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 hee 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 ho ho ho.
Oh, this is fun.
Did you
I
hear
hate this.
that? The ringmaster wishes to continue. Now we'll do it upside down.
It's your fault.
Hey, this is a lot better than the Banshee last time. so
What do you think about that, ringmaster?
I believe it is time for the first act.
You're right.
I'm
The greeter
So
will start to
confused.
smile. Let's start with the ringmaster, shall we?
We shall. It is only proper that the ringmaster kicks off the show for the stars.
Very good. Please choose an activity. Ringmaster, would you like a list of activities?
I would.
Oh, very good. Your activities are multi-dependent.
Huh?
Apologies. You
That
can
happens.
either take the test of the gibber, you can have your fortune read, or you can play one of our various games and win wonderful prizes.
Hmm.
I feel that a solo act is not becoming of a ringmaster.
Okay.
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 Let us all play a game.
You heard
by
the
all-
ringmaster.
Well,
It's time for everyone to play, but choose the game wisely.
With grinded teeth you're gonna hear behind you. You're gonna get us all killed. Again.
I am one with you.
about time.
Well?
Chess.
That is not one of the activities. And you cannot play that you cannot play that with more than 2 people.
There are plenty.
Yeah, that's
He'll
boring.
slap the hat off of your head. You are no longer ringmaster. You're terrible at this. Would anyone else like to be ringmaster?
How unimaginative.
What did you say?
Consider this. And he'll gesture around to everybody. Are there not an equal amount of pieces?
No! We're not doing that. That's stupid.
I thought everything I said was true.
No! It isn't.
Yes.
I'll pick up the hat and put it on my head.
I will take your skeleton from your... Hello, ringmaster! How may we help you?
Hello, greeter.
Dialogue skipped.
I have decided we shall play a game.
Oh, and which one of the various available activities would you like to choose?
Oh, greeter, of course I know the entire list, but my companions here do not. Why don't you illuminate them?
Oh, of course! He says the same thing he said before.
Fortune Red game and... Oh, the Gibber test.
Yes! The test of the Gibber!
I think we should play hide
I like
and
that one.
seek.
You...
Hide and seek, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see.
You're not very good at these carnival games. I mean, you can hit the thing to make the thing go up. You can throw rings over bottles. But fine, it's better than chess. That's for sure. Fine.
Fucking... What?
You heard me, simpleton.
You know what? You know what is better than chess? The hoops of fire.
I'm going to make your skeleton crawl out of your body. Anyway, ringmaster, you said hide and seek. An excellent choice.
Yes.
So, here's what will happen. You will hide, and I will seek you.
Alright, have fun, Fane. Good luck.
Very
Is
good.
your preference chanting or to outlast the seeker?
Oh,
I believe you all are to stay here.
all right, time to hide.
But
Ugh.
I feel hidden.
Alright. This one. Why did I place a big fucking template? My god, I said no on the template.
Massive.
Why did you choose hide and seek?
Because I'm not. I have reasons.
Complaints
you
of
not-
your younger.
Isn't that like the premise of most horror movies is hide and seek?
Almost like I'm leaning into the bit instead of choosing chess.
I was trying to get out of the bit.
No. Also, Fane is confident in hide and seek.
All right, time to play hide and seek. He'll look up at the sky, at the camera.
Oh my god.
Choose wisely. You're in one of these tents. We'll start with you, ringmaster. Which tent are you in? But be careful. If you choose a tent that is empty, nothing will happen. But if you choose a tent that has one of your companions, something terrible will befall them. Which will it be?
So I just choose a tent.
Yes.
This.
You choose this one?
Yes.
And nothing inside! Choose again!
This one.
Let's take a look. Who's in there? It's your companion!
No.
Yes! Oh, looks like you've been found! Now it's time for the bad thing. The Greater will reach out towards Mazekeen. A terrible magic will begin to surround her. Swirling, twisting, shifting.
Don't touch me, you freak.
You're at the carnival and you're so sour. I think you should be sweet. Mazekeen must now say nice things about her companions.
Ah!
I figured it's just been kinder to kill her. Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
But since you've been found, you get to choose now, Mazekeen. Please choose a tent.
That one.
Empty! Because you chose wrong. Please
Wrong?
tell me. What do you think of your companions? What do you think of them?
All wonderful people.
Wonderful,
Really lovely to
wonderful.
travel with.
Oh, wonderful, you say. What other specific things do you think about them?
Wonderful personalities, all of them.
Oh yes. What do you think about the one that wanted to play chess?
Very out of the box ideas. Very unique.
Oh yes, very good. You would say. Would you think he's handsome?
Most handsome.
Choose another tent. Hello?
Oh, that one.
Choose one! Damn it! Oh, sorry. You found your companion! Oh! And
I'm gonna
now
see her with a very forced smile on the other side.
something terrible to come to you, but what to do to you? Oh,
Sounds fun.
I know. Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Don't finish that. Don't you dare.
Your
Uh-huh.
fingers are now noodles.
Oh.
You have noodle
Are they edible?
fingers.
What do they taste like?
Are you asking me or eating them? You're an
Yes.
idiot.
Both.
He will leave you there with your dumb noodle fingers. Wait. You were found, so please pick a tent.
That one.
That one has huge hat in it.
Yeah, so I found somebody.
Wait, can he do that? Huge hat! Something terrible must befall you. Oh, I like that, yes. Open your mouth. And he will pull his tongue out. And he'll start slapping it around on the ground. And then he'll hand it back to him. I always wanted to taste the dirt. Good! Alright, pick something.
Still me or Huge Hat this time?
You! You are not one of the... What? No! It's you! You're the player!
I'm the what?
You heard me!
Okay.
Okay.
He's confused.
Okay.
Is he saying that in my voice?
Yes.
That's a cool trick. I like that.
That's a cool trick. I like that.
I am handsome.
I'm stupid and fucking idiot.
You shouldn't say that about yourself.
You shouldn't
That's
say that
kinda
about
mean.
yourself. That's weird. That's rude.
That done.
There's no one in there. You lose. Good day.
Cool.
That's it! I've had enough! You're terrible at this! Your noodles are now caboodles!
What?
Alright. They turn into yapping dogs.
Oh, this is awesome.
He'll flip
This
open
time.
the tent. Oh, I didn't know you were there! Look at you! Can you find the ringmaster?
Well. Okay.
Pick a damn tent!
Well, everyone seems to be avoiding the red tents, so this one.
That one contains Mr. Giggles.
You haven't said that there's anything to say that only one person can be in a tent.
That's true! Does that make you feel good? To point that out?
It makes me feel neutral.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, how about this? And he'll rip Mr. Giggles' eyes out. Look! Look at what you did!
That's mean.
Can I have my eyes back? Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. I'll give them back.
Oh, look, they're friends again.
I'll find you. Shut the hell up! Can you find
sorry,
your
Austin.
ringmaster?
That one. I'll point to the furthest one that hasn't been picked yet.
Give that button. Give. Gibber, I'm sorry, but something bad has to happen to you. Gibber, no. No, Gibber, he'll die.
Oh, God.
Now pick one!
That one.
Wait. Are you not playing? I am finished. Oh, gods! Ha ha! You have found the ringmaster! The game is complete! Well done, everyone! Are you ready for your reward?
I would like to know where Simon is.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's gone.
Gwent. And where has he decided to visit without the rest of us?
Well, you see, everyone else hid, and he was... And then you hear a muffled, And then out of the greeter's pocket, you will see Simon.
Oh, hey.
This time, you're Frosty's sized.
I'm full size.
I would like to have my caboodles sniff the ring.
They will sniff the ring and tell you nothing. Also, he has he has dog hands.
Yeah. Why? What? Why? He has to play chess again, didn't he?
Well,
No.
well then, you get to choose your reward, Ringmaster. You won the game after all.
Went. I would like to hand this hat to Simon.
All right. The hat is a house to him. It goes over his entire body.
Good. That's the
What's
intent.
black? I don't see nothing.
I will hold the hat above his head, just slightly.
Oh.
Don't worry, Simon, you'll grow into it.
No, we can't have that.
Much better.
Well then, Ringmaster, you may choose another activity.
We can do fortune.
Fortunes, you say? Oh, dearie me. Mr. Giggles. Oh, is it my turn? All right, everybody into my tent.
I brought you friends, Mazekeen.
Okay,
Thank
so,
you.
Mazekeen, since you can understand animals,
Oh no.
you can understand his dog fingers.
No.
You will hear this. But it's out of her. It's so much pain. I don't want to. Oh, why?
Aren't they cute?
Very cute, yes.
You think I'm handsome?
I should leave.
You should.
That's
You're
the
not
worst
yourself
one.
right now. You need a Snickers.
All right, give me 2 seconds and get some water. Fuck.
How do I reverse my fingers? 2 fingers instead of caboodles?
Be right back. 2 seconds. Gotta get my food.
He's getting water, Weaver.
Fane, I'm just gonna
Yes.
say the obvious. Maybe we should get him a stick so he doesn't need to use his hand to scratch himself.
I don't want to think about that, Elsie. Thank you.
Aren't you all really
Pretty.
kind people?
Tough tits,
No.
I think Mazekeen hates us.
I'm
She
so happy
does.
to travel around the continent with you. Couldn't imagine anyone better.
Hey, Mazekeen, who's your favorite?
I don't have a favorite. You're all awesome.
Wince.
Smiles in pain.
Hates us all
Wonderful
equally
liar.
at the moment, most likely.
A single tear rolling down the side of her face.
Mazekeen, it would be awfully rude of you to say nice things about us.
I don't understand.
I'm trying to fix this.
Weaver, I can't hear you over the barking of the fucking fingers.
I'm trying to fix this. You're the one that chose hide and seek. I chose chess.
And he said that was a stupid idea.
Yeah, and he stopped asking me questions.
Okay, how about this? Until someone talks to you directly, you don't need to speak. In fact, you don't feel the need to speak at all.
I feel the need to return my fingers to fingers.
Your fingers seem in pain.
They're what? -2.
They're talking about immense pain.
Maybe they just need some food.
Well, maybe they're half dog, half fingers, and they're probably in searing pain. I'm pissed.
I'm Fane.
RP punches you.
That's not very nice.
Tries to sidestep. Realizes it's a small tent, gets it anyway. Stop! I don't want I don't want them licking me. Weaver, keep your hands to
Get
yourself.
them, dogs! No, there's no way out of this. I'm mad now. I've let the dogs out.
Please
Wait.
leave Fane alone. I think he's uncomfortable.
Are these grippers? Wait! The dogs are barking! Help!
Rolls underneath
sounds
tent.
stressed.
Wait outside.
No, you get back here, you son of a bitch. Crawls underneath.
Such a lovely
Fucking
people.
hide and seek. We could have just gotten away. The hat was off of us. Fucking cut it out. I'm not as dexterous as you. Give me a second. Hold on. Ah, bitch, got you from the other. No!
Slide back under.
I hate this. Please stop.
If that's how he tries to chase down someone, I would have loved to see him play chess. Probably would have been awful.
That's why you don't need to cover for Mazekeen's rudeness.
Mazekeen's never rude.
Feels like an obligation at times.
I'm immune to your gaslighting, Fane.
What gas?
You know what?
Links.
I hope that your toes turn into noodles.
That's a very rude thing to wish upon another.
And I hope that you can only ever speak kindness to us for the future and ever.
What an oddly specific statement.
Hold on, let me get my food set up, then I'll be ready.
You're good. We're just riffing. Oh! Oh! S tier. Did you do that, Colossus?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We were just... Be careful what you say. I really don't want to have you leave this place with dog fingers.
No, I agree with that, but I'd like to not have dog fingers. He's already been reverted back to his normal size. But where did you get that nose? We only have hats.
Don't worry
Did you
about it.
steal someone's nose?
Don't
It
worry
suits
about
you
it.
very well.
Hell yeah, Mazekeen.
You know, as bad as dog fingers are, I think making Mazekeen be nice to people is the worst punishment.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm having a great time doing it. All right, let's do this. As you stand before Mr. Giggles, and he will begin to read your fortunes. Okay. So, you guys can choose. You can either have me read your fortune as a group or individually.
Oh, God.
You cannot choose both.
And you choose neither.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
I think individually would probably be more entertaining for everyone.
I agree. Can we choose? We can't choose both or none.
Nope.
Can he read his own fortune?
I think he already knows what he has coming.
Not to you. That's private.
I mean, we could get to know each other like that.
No.
Okay.
I didn't know you were romantically interested in clowns, Weaver.
I'm not. Why would you assume that?
Why else do you want to know Mr. Giggles intimately and personally?
I never said that.
I would also go individually.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to meet
Wow.
Whoopi and her cushions.
Individual.
Auga! I want nothing but her butt and her whole butt.
Yes, we
on
get
my
it. We get it.
face.
We've seen it. We've seen it. We've seen it. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
By a lonely prison wall.
By a lonely prison wall. Alright, sounds like people want individual fortunes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Man, these fries, fucking atrocious.
Damn, bro. The potato let you down. Feels bad, just like the famine.
Whose future is that?
Like, it's
What?
so
That's
That's
bad.
not again.
That's my past.
What's
Oh,
bad about them?
They're just unseasoned and soggy.
Yeah, bro. Moist fry.
Sounds like Burger King.
We're not affiliated with any major franchise, in a positive or negative light.
Apart from Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
You light up my world.
Where's my Bad Dragon sponsorship?
Hell
yeah,
yeah, brother!
On the way. I'm surely.
On the way, surely.
Surely.
I could see what I could do for you. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's do this. Who's first?
Ladies first.
I'll go first. I'll sit down here. Stand. Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do this while eating. I'm just going to eat real quick, and then we'll do it. Is that okay?
Yeah, you fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Mr. Giggles is
What?
shuffling the deck.
How about that weather? I hear the swamps of Aldefy are good this time of year.
Where have you heard that from?
It's a song from my people.
Very lovely.
It is. Thank you. I know you very much appreciate music and its culture.
Very much so.
That's why you like Simon so much.
His music is very lovely. It's filling everyone with great joy.
Inspiring.
Hey, thank you.
Who's your favorite?
I asked that question.
I have told before, I have no favorites. Everyone here
Who's
is
your
equally
favorite
awesome.
Simon?
Hmm?
Who's your favorite Simon, Mazekeen? Which Simon is your favorite?
There's only one.
I don't understand the question. We only have one person named Simon in the group.
Yeah.
And he's your favorite Simon out of the entire world?
That doesn't make any sense. How would I know that? I have not met everyone in the world.
What do you think of the world?
It's a miracle he understands you over the yapping of the dogs.
The dogs are screaming in pain.
We're
You
aware.
should do something about it.
Hey, Mr. Greeter, the dogs are in pain. Is there something we can do about that?
Sounds like you're on your own. That's a very creative way of thinking, though.
What happens if I euthanize my fingers?
That could be funny.
That could be fun!
Did I seriously just hear you say that? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Man. I get hungry, eat fucking one piece of chicken, all falls apart.
Hey, my fingers, or the dogs that are my fingers are in pain. Is this supposed to be like that? Is there a way for them not to be in pain? Mr. Greeter?
Why don't you play chess with them?
Oh my god. Is that how they stop being in pain?
think they are connected to you, so possible.
Oh, are you in pain?
I'm always in pain, but it's an emotional pain.
How would you like to feel physical for now?
I do feel physical pain. My fingers
You
are
could take them on a walk.
dogs.
You could take them on a walk. Maybe they'll calm down.
Take your fingers on a,
time.
take your fingers on a walk.
Just gets on all fours. Run free, doggies. Ah.
At least I didn't give him toe cats.
Please, no, don't.
Do you really think this party needs a new way to pussyfoot around it?
Ha ha!
Wait, if I play chess with my fingers, will they go back to normal? Is that what you're telling me?
You asked too many questions, Weaver. Just do what he said. Play chess with the dogs.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pull out a dragon chessboard.
Preferably
It's
outside.
Am I allowed to leave?
I presume so. Giggles is still shuffling. We'll call you when it is time.
Okay.
Enjoy your game.
I won't. I play
Okay.
chess with my dog fingers.
You lose.
Wow. They're really good.
Wow. You're so
I play again.
You lose.
Ah, now I see what you've done, the greeter.
Okay, now I just have to eat my cornbread and I'm good. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Try.
This really isn't how I expected today to go. You know,
So wonderful
Very
that I
true.
can spend the day with all of you.
the more you speak, the more I miss the old you.
I don't understand. What do you mean? I'm always like this.
Hey, chat, I do not condone this. Be kind to all creatures, living or not. I like to put my hands in the fire.
Please, please. One, don't read chat.
No, I'm not reading chat.
Oh, I see. I get what you mean. Okay, I was like,
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, guys, treat everything with respect. I am placing my hands into the fire.
You need to wait until Arcadum is done eating.
I know. I want him to hear this while he's eating.
I feel like the game is crashing and he's still making inputs, just waiting for the game to load.
Oh god.
Would you like
You
to
know, you
close the
probably could've
program
asked for
or
a hot
wait for
dog.
it to respond?
Q, 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 EQ, EQ, EQ.
Would you like to close the program or wait for it to respond? All right, I'm back. I'm good.
Weaver, stop making your hot dogs and come in.
Oh, yeah,
I know it's
put my
carnival
hands
food,
into
but-
the fire to. Yeah, my...
Oh no.
All right, you put your hands into the fire. You burn your hands.
Are the dogs still alive?
No, they're fingers now.
Ah, stupendous. Problem solved.
I dislike that you just disrespected whatever mutant nature was handed to you.
You think that was natural?
All right, here we
That's why
go.
I called it mutant.
Elsie's next,
Anyway.
right?
Elsie's first, yes.
I'm the first, yeah.
All right, let's do this. Time to read your fortunes. Alrighty. Mr. Giggles starts to draw cards from the deck. The first one is your past. The first card that you see is the Tyrant. It represents a ruler who harms those that they rule. Your present. The Cricket. It represents the Grig, quick travel, and the reward at the end of a journey. A journey you have recently completed. And then finally, your future. Your future is represented by the card, the Fiend. A devil that devours the masses of the innocent and represents the deaths of many in an impending disaster. Great darkness awaits you in your future, Elsie. Something will come for you to devour all that you hold dear. You can feel the celestial strings of the tapestry coil around you. Once a freeing band, now a twisted knot. The fortune has been read.
Slightly ominous, look very cool.
All right, who's next?
Tell me then.
The first is the card of your past. Mr. Giggles reveals the Lost. The Bodak is upon the card, representing the permanently insane, lost among the lunatics and psychopaths in the insane asylums. A card of emptiness. Empty minds or empty hearts. The second card. Your present. With it, the second card reveals the Eclipse. It represents doubt in abilities or prospects, a loss of faith in one's purpose, a confusion of one's own desires. And finally, the card of your future. The future card is the Sickness. A card that represents corruption, famine, plague, pestilence, and disease. A rotting of one's own insides, or perhaps one's own idealism. Your future is sickness. You can feel the celestial cords of the tapestry of fate swirl around you. What was once a free band is now a tied knot. Who's next?
Fane will walk up.
First, Fane's past. The Trumpet. Presenting an Archon who dives aggressively and righteously into danger. Filled with the vim and vigor of your own righteous cause, you pressed forward. Your present. The Juggler. A card that represents destiny, deities, and those who play with the fates of others. Juggling destinies, connections, and the paths ahead. And now, the third card. Fane's future. The card revealed is the Demon's Lantern. It represents an impossible situation of traps, mind tricks, sleight of hand. A choice will befall you, Fane, in the future. One that is impossible to make, but one you will have to make regardless. And so, you feel the strands of the celestial tapestry of fate swirl around you. Where once there was a free, flowing string, is now a tied knot. Your fate has been read.
Future is my own. This is just a path I can choose.
Alright, who's next? Weaver. First, we look to the past. The card revealed is the Midwife. It represents the enabler or conduit of new creation, information, or arrivals. In the past, you took upon a great journey and arrived in a new place. Your present. Reveals the Empty Throne. A card that represents those who are gone, or a ghost of the past that has taught important lessons. Someone is missing from your life. Someone you must find. And now, the card of your future. And so, Weaver's future is represented by the card known as the Vision. A representation of esoteric and arcane knowledge, or madness. What awaits you at the end of your journey will change you completely and utterly, and it will be the weight of that knowledge that will test you. You feel the celestial cords of the tapestry of fate swirl around you. Where once there was free strings, there is now a tied knot. Your fortune has been read. You're muted.
Another chain.
To Caspian, yeah.
To Caspian.
I can't do Caspian, he's not here.
Well, excellent performance, but I choose my own destiny. So, amazing performance, guys.
Mr. Giggles will look directly at Simon and will begin.
I'm joking.
Okay. Begin to shuffle the deck. Simon's passed. The card revealed is the Bear. It represents pure strength that cannot be truly tamed or trained. You faced off against an overbearing enemy. You were thought to be defeated, but you survived. Your present is the Rakshasa, a being that represents domination, mental control, and slavery. There is someone that you know that is enslaved, a present friend, one who suffers under the chain and lash. And finally, the third card, Simon's future. The third card, Simon's future, is the Queen Mother. A Formian who is the personification of knowledge, fond of the powerless, the underclass, and those that will show her obedience. You will be loved. You'll be jeered. But in the end, your hands will lift up the poor and downtrodden, the desperate and defenseless. The celestial strands of the tapestry of fate swirl around you. Where once there was a free string, there is now a tight knot. And your fate has been read.
All right.
Mr. Giggles will then speak. Your fates have been read. The Strand will see it so. Whether or not it is better to know is up to you. Fuck off, then.
All right.
Curious.
A cool guy.
Ooh, wasn't that fun? Ooh, ooh.
Do you need a lozenge?
Don't worry about me. But now we have come upon the end of the day. Unfortunately, the carnival must be moving on. You have been fine customers. Truly stupendous. Therefore, you shall be left with a boon. A gift from me to you. Blech. The greeter will reach into his many pockets, fumbling around looking for something. Now, where did I put that blasted thing? Oh, here it is. And he will pull out a strange-looking toy. It appears to be a cylinder, like a circle with a line through the middle of it attached to a string. The greeter will tie the string around his finger and will let the object fall. It will catch on the string and then climb back up the string to his hand. And he will hand it to Fane.
What's this? A children's toy?
A wonderful boon.
Indeed! It's for you! Please have a great time!
Alright. Can I have
Oh.
the hat? Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Well, we really must be packing up and moving on. Are you ready for the last bit? The finale?
Are you going to restore her capability to be downtrodden and angry about everything we do?
What do you mean? She's been capable of doing that the entire time.
Unbelievable.
Who's your favorite, Mazekeen?
Fuck off.
Perfect. There's a finale to witness.
Indeed there is! Where's the finish one? I'm finish. I'm a cleric, finish. And so, the finale of all finales! Look up to the sky! And so the dancing begins! Oh, glorious it is! Don't you see? There is always room for you and me! And together, this world shall be made anew. Raise up your hands. As I look inside of you. The party awakens with a startle at the crackle of their campfire.
Okay.
Checks to see if I still have the boom.
You do.
Checking inventory.
You notice your chessboard is gone.
No!
Yes.
Uh,
I had an awful
Process-
dream.
That was not a dream, Mazekeen. You were kind to us.
I was unnecessarily kind.
What is your degree of necessary kindness?
I think it was a mass hallucination.
Holds up boon. Nope.
You got the children's toy still?
It seems
I
I'm
do.
still hallucinating then.
I'll put the string around my finger and drop the circle.
All right.
Blah.
Don't do that.
Wait, do we just... What actually happens other than tokens moving?
Do it again.
Don't
do
do
it.
it again.
I do it again.
Don't do it again. I do it again.
I'm gonna attempt to catch it when he drops it. Give me that.
I don't know what it is, and I'm curious. That was an odd experience. His fingers were dogs. Simon was a halfling, briefly. And you were nice. Also, Caspian didn't say a single word. It was strange.
What do you mean? I did. I'm talking right now. Finish.
I like that version better.
What's a finish?
I don't know. What's the finish with you?
Alright, I'm headed back to the boat.
Lower
what time
accurate
is it?
Caspian. Yeah, what time is it?
Time for you to wait for morning.
Oh, actual relevant question. Are Weaver's hands burned?
No.
Okay. We don't have to fucking babysit him. Since we're back here, do I still have my connection to Frosty's, or do I have to resummon him?
No, you have your connection.
I'd like to manifest Frosty's then.
Manifesting process.
I'm also
That
summoning
one.
Slug.
Okay, everybody just summon all your friends.
I don't
Friend
have any
summon.
friends.
I summon the fiend that's going to be coming in my future.
Apple out of Demon Lantern.
I love you.
It's
There's fireworks going off outside, or things are bad.
Both.
Greetings, Fane. You have summoned me. Yay!
Well, Frostus, do you know what just happened to us?
You were just sleeping. What do you mean?
I'll hold up the toy. Do you know
Whoa,
what this is?
that's a very cool looking children's toy. Did you make it yourself?
No, I was given it by some strange people. It's fine. It's nothing to worry
Fane,
about.
you know you're not supposed to talk to strangers.
yeah, Faye, you're not supposed to talk to strangers.
Shut up, dog hands.
I don't understand what he
Shut
said.
up, dog heads.
I
You want him talking like
This is so... the name Dog Fingers is so funny. And they call me Dog Fingers. What? Why? Because my fingers is dogs. Oh, man.
Just don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
Mazekeen just turns into a wolf.
Process on my shoulder.
Slug, let's go to bed.
Okay.
Ah, yes. Back into my tent. There's a wall in my tent. I can't go. Sorry.
Kill issue.
Dogs, stay outside.
Dogs stay outside.
On the bright side, it means Weaver can't come in as well.
I don't have dogs.
Dog finger.
Slug goes in his shell.
Can I peek inside Slug's shell to see what I see?
Sure. You look inside, you see it's just a shell. And he goes, I love you.
How big is your shell? Is it bigger on the inside?
Yeah.
Can I come in?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
If I under the understanding the summoning William and Billiam is summoning natural spirits, do I have any idea if the mask will allow me to do anything special with them? Or can I already do the special thing, which is summon and talk to them?
You can already do that.
Yeah. Alright. Damn it. I want to show off the token. Anyway. I sleep.
We're schlepping.
Remember that you're an elf, so you go to sleep.
Doesn't say that on the Corvallis wiki,
You
so I
go
just kind of
through
assumed it was
mental.
different.
You go through mental X. Shut the fuck up.
Got him.
Does it
Oh.
say that on the wiki? Shut the fuck. Yay!
It's not under my racial features, so I just kind of... I've been sleeping this entire time, Frostus. We went to the dream twice. And you didn't tell me I didn't need to sleep?
But you can go to the dream, even if you do meditate.
Good.
I know nothing.
You know what? Now you're sleeping.
Damn. Anyway,
He passes out. Ah, good.
I'm finally free, Honkshu.
Finally free. I'm honk shoeing. Alright, does everybody go back to bed?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Time
Yeah.
for my secret roleplay with Caspian.
Finish. Finish, finish.
Caspian will go into the dark while his party sleeps. He will light a small torch.
Is he smoking?
God damn it.
I fucking knew it.
This is very smooth, yes. I am not.
Wait, when did Jarzu get here?
I am not Swedish, nor am I Norwegian. I am Finnish. Hold his finger up to his ear. Correction. Status report. Secret things. Secret things. Secret backstory things that should be happening if the fucking player was here. Good. Good. Yes. Cigarette. Smoke. Return. That'll actually be roleplayed when he's fucking here, but I wanted to make sure that there was a marker for when it happened.
Nah. Will
I
he
see.
also get a future red? From the carnival?
I mean, yeah.
Nah.
And
I'm wondering
so,
if he cheesed it, you know?
yeah, by just not being here, what a...
Yeah, the carnival skip just don't show up. Simple.
Oh, dude, I love the carnival skip because you just don't play the game for a day.
And you dodged a locked-in destiny? Oh my god.
Exactly, it has beneficial effects. Anyway, that choice is going to be terrible, and I'm already anxious and sweating over it.
Corruption!
Anyway,
I'll take the choice if you take the fiend that's coming.
I think they're related. Unsurprisingly, as long as we stay as a party, I think they're related.
Alrighty. And now you guys have done your clown stuff. It is the morning of the next day. What do you guys do?
Make sure our boat guy is good.
He's been fine the whole time.
You see, my brain is telling me if I forget he exists, we'll just leave him behind. Stairs and brass.
Here.
No, that was intentional. We're talking the brass tacks and their non-chained up prisoner who went off the side of a boat in a storm.
Good morning.
I'm scared this guy will also fall off the side of the boat and cease to exist. He will unrender.
He'll unrend.
He's gonna despawn.
No, dude! Don't let it'll despawn up!
If you don't name them
anyone got a
properly,
name
they
tag?
despawn.
He was a whole boss. It was great. Anyway,
Yeah, make sure we get him a name tag.
I wrote his name, but it's buried in my notes. So, Jeremiah Crass. There you go.
Hello,
Alright.
my name is Jeremiah.
I think we are good to go. Yes.
Move towards the boat.
Okay. He will slowly move towards the boat.
Caspian, the boat's not going to be able to carry him.
His name's
Caspian?
not Caspian.
That's fucking Weaver. I thought Cassius, and then Caspian, and then Weaver.
Are you
And at that
okay,
point, it was too
Shamber?
late.
Like,
No,
are you? Did you get enough sleep, bro? You alright?
Never.
He was just trancing.
Yeah, I don't sleep, apparently. News to me. I felt a disturbance in the force that Fabio's in danger.
Oh, Irish people trance, you know? They just... They drink their
That's true.
potato juice. And
Official
then they just...
canon.
I feel a compelling need to ask something, but I'm not going to.
I'm gonna have Sloog just eat some moss, and then I'm gonna de-summon him once he's
No.
consumed enough
okay.
moss.
He'll just eat some moss. Yum. Yum. Oh, is it time to go?
Are you done eating?
Yeah.
For now.
Bye.
How are you doing this?
Loses spell slot every time.
He's out of my control! Ah!
Guys, I
It's-
think Sloog is haunted.
Head back to the boat.
Load's got dreams haunted.
Bird was cursed. My lonely prison.
Oh, wow.
wall.
I can't wait to spend another 20 minutes walking to the boat.
You say something?
No.
It was almost like you were interrupted by Weaver and then stopped speaking. You skipped her dialogue. You ran into her while she was speaking.
I don't know if this is the
Skyrimmed her.
right direction.
Yes. We're not moving as a party. Very efficient. I missed my son.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Sheep.
Like dogs to the finger.
Like dogs to the finger.
We got dog fingers, frog heads, spider back.
My lonely
Let me
finger
change that one.
dogs.
Spider shoulder?
We got banger music playing. Let's go.
Oh, here it is again.
My favorite time of the day.
You went to the world map.
The world map.
All right, where are we
Oh
going?
my god. How refreshing. I
Where are we?
believe
Here, right?
with party cooperation, we are going to the mysterious strangers that are landing on the southern tip.
Yes.
Oh,
Just the tip though.
I thought you guys were going back, like we discussed.
I
I mean, we don't have to. We don't have to. I was just. We talked about it, and I just wanted to make sure that this is what you wanted to do.
Hey, Arcadum, prepare this for us. Never mind.
No, we had the RP now that we were
Okay.
talking
Okay.
about.
All right. All right. Good. I just wanted to make sure, dude.
Yeah. All good. We'll hit the tip and then probably head back to the city and then do side shit and then pick on the
And then the
graveyard.
graveyard.
Basically, his tip then die to the Chimera and never hit the graveyard. That is my understanding currently.
I don't think we'll
We
die. It's
respawn
a-
in the
it's a
graveyard when
single
we die,
chimera.
right?
Well, the
Yeah.
Chimera isn't to the south, though.
Yeah, that's why we're going back to the city so I can learn Earthbind and then figure out where the Chimera is from.
So we
there.
are going back to the city.
No, southern tip, then
Okay.
to city,
Okay.
then Chimera.
All
I
right.
believe is.
The order, yes.
All right. Well, you have a boat guide, so Jeremiah will handle the rolls from here.
What a homie.
Thank you, Jeremiah Crass.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Bullfrog.
It was a good brand. Have you not heard that song, Fane?
Somehow no.
Oh my God! Really?
We have something
Really?
to do after session?
Yeah, I have something to show you after session. That's crazy.
Understand.
That's crazy. The Frogman doesn't know the frog song from America. That's crazy.
From America, there's the issue.
Specifically
everything-
from America.
I'll let you know, sometimes while we're just like traveling through the jungle, I have a lump by the presidents of the United States of America playing. I just mute the sound sometimes.
You
Yeah,
mute
and
this banger?
sometimes you also play, video games on Steam and get achievements.
No, I don't. Not during stream.
Don't make me pull up the fucking file. I've got the file. It's literally called Radio Plays Games, and I have tracked every time I have caught you playing games during session.
Wait, there was more than one.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I don't even remember this. Uh-oh.
You ever just black
Are you
out
fucking
play
with
games
me,
during
or is this
session?
real?
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
Returns the clown voice.
Uh,
No, not again.
It's happening again.
By a lonely prison wall.
What's the boat guy doing?
Well,
Shout out to Gaz, by the way, who wrote the Swamps of Alderfife after the Fields of Athenry, and he performed it in the server. It's a banger.
Oh my god.
All I'll say about that. Banger.
I would like to say if that actually did happen, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it was great. It is great. It's in the music channel.
No,
By
I'm
the
talking
way-
about me.
Oh. Yeah, well, that just sounds like a you issue, dog.
I don't
fingers.
remember this happening.
it's okay.
Awkward interlude. Colossus AFKs.
Alrighty. So you get to about this point, where up ahead, I need everyone to make me perception checks.
Yes, perception, my favorite.
I want to
Bam.
I want to take some Percocet for my perception.
Yeah, my perception check.
Make a perception check.
I'm sure you've heard me say this before. I'm positive.
Not in this game, no.
That's crazy. I know.
All right. Up ahead, just through the trees, you can see an ancient building, coiled with vines and other vegetation. It seems to be some kind of ancient ruin. You can't tell anything more from that from your current perspective, but it certainly seems that there's more to it. There's breaks in the trees. There's etchings on the side of the stone. And there's
Let's find
something
out.
distinct about it, something you can't quite make out. But you get a very strange feeling when you look at it. Almost as if the area is heavy with mana. Jeremiah will look over to you as you start to pass by the ruins, slowing the boat, as if to ask if you're going to stop or not.
Do the etchings look druidic?
You can't tell from here.
Party vote. Do we continue or do we stop? I'm inclined to just do the thing that we set out to do.
Yeah, I don't want to stop.
Let's continue.
I want to stop.
We see what Simon says then.
Simon says.
Aha. Whomst is currently AFK.
If we
Back.
keep going after every distraction we find, we never get where we're going to be.
Simon, we are passing a ruins.
What's happening?
We are passing a ruins with etchings. The mana around the area feels heavy. That is all the information we can discern from now. And we are deciding whether we are stopping or whether we are continuing with our task. We want your opinion.
We should continue.
Do that as majority continue.
Very well. Time to
do we
continue.
have a map? Or are we just
Yeah,
using
I've
Jeremiah to
experienced.
navigate? Yeah, with runes?
You're using Jeremiah. Jeremiah knows the way.
I'll just kind of lean forward and just say to him, Jeremiah, when we get back, do you know the area well enough to mark this on a map? Just for future reference.
Oh, I can mark it for you.
Thank you. I'll remind you when we get back to the city.
Point of interest, added to map.
Yes. Mysterious runes. Put that in the group notes.
That a
instead
Peter
of
Andre song?
losing it in a section note. Oh no.
That isn't available.
Help it again.
Fuck. All right. You get to about this point. You're coming close to the sea as the rivers are about to start pouring out into it. Up ahead, you see quite the sight. You see warriors. Warriors of an unknown lineage, signet, or heraldry. Currently in battle with an enormous beast. Nature checks for the beast.
Everyone or trained?
Trained. Sorry.
Oh, well.
It's no one then?
No one.
Nope.
Well, whatever it is, it's huge. It has wings. And it has the face of a lion. The people that are fighting it are using axes and round shields. It seems that they are somewhat evenly matched. You can choose either to interfere, or to observe, or to move on.
What race?
Can we see the warriors fighting from here?
Yeah.
You can only see that they're humanoid. Can't really make out anything else. This is happening from far away.
Okay. Sorry, Fane, you were saying?
I was going to ask what race they were, but if we can only determine humanoid. We obviously would recognize heraldry of the church, and we do not see that. So he will sort of turn to the others.
Weaver also doesn't recognize the tapestries or the heraldries, meaning that they're also not Calcatesian.
Do they have any distinct smell?
You can't smell them from this far away.
I'll see.
Sea spray. I think we should help them. That is likely the beast thing. I don't know. That is a
Chimera.
problem, and there are people here that are fighting it. As far as I can tell, these might be the people we are sent to investigate. And if they are in battle with something, an easy way to build some rapport would be to help them. Aid freely given.
Agreed.
Or we could wait until they almost defeated it, and then interfere. And they have done most of the work then.
Opportunistic, but I disagree with that. I would rather help them up front.
I agree.
Elsie?
Perfect song for this.
Cool.
I think we can help them out. Worst case scenario, we have people to take the aggression while we make our leave if we need to. Best case
Exactly.
scenario, we find out what the hell these people are. And possibly, get some kind of reward for helping them or something.
And Weaver? Do you have any qualms with helping these people?
My worry is if they want help. Because if we choose to help them, and they have a certain warrior fighting spirit of some kind, such as some of the people that you would see in Calcatesh further to the east, they might not like us interfering.
And if they were landing on an already accosted civilization pushed to the edge of a continent without prior warning or notice, those there might also take offense. While I understand that stepping on the toes of cultures unknown is an issue, letting these people die if they are non-hostile to us would be to, through arrogance or presumption, lose allies and lives.
Well, taking prey from a hunter most likely gets you attacked.
And if they attack, so be it.
So
will deal with
perhaps
it.
we should express that we wish to aid them, because if this is our mark, it is our mark.
Does anyone still have the flyer from the Chimera? Does it have any more description of it? Is
But
that
yeah,
it?
I grabbed all the flyers.
Well, read it then. Does that
What's it
look
say?
like
Arcadoodle?
Well, the Chimera has wings, and it does look similar to the thing they're fighting, but it also doesn't quite look the same either. Although, it's really hard to say because you can't really see the thing.
Either way,
Remember, that's like fighting right now, so it's all over the place. It's moving. They're behind cover.
What is it? What is the beast attacking with?
Claws and teeth. And also
Okay.
spines that it's throwing off of its tail.
well, I've sworn an oath to you. If you choose to go and assist them, my job is to aid you.
Make
And
no
I say that
mistake.
to the whole party.
Make no mistake, I think your warning is relevant, and we will not sneak upon this fight and enact that way. We will attempt to make our presence known as we join the fray, lest we be seen an unknown enemy and be attacked by consequence.
They will hear my song. Don't worry.
Fane will crystallize the moisture in the air around him and cast Mage Armor.
I'm gonna get mine too. Where is it? There it is.
Armor of Aggie.
Armor of Aga. Hey, hey!
No, that's also mage armor. And I'm gonna stay back, kind of between some trees in the back. But I'm gonna shift into the hybrid form already.
Okay. So, I take it that the party is getting ready, so they intend to interfere.
Yes.
All right. I would like to bring up the point that Jarzu still isn't here, and this is a major plot point.
Should we wait then?
I mean, we're at session time. anyways.
Well, we still got a little bit of time normally, but I think we should. Because it's a lot
It
to
is
miss
fine.
out on. It's a lot to miss. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
he still needs to get his fortune and
yeah, I gotta catch
his
him up.
misfortune
I gotta catch him up on a lot of stuff. So,
on the dog fingers.
well, that's not quite as important as the other shit, but all right.
You mean?
Nah.
Catch him up, Arcadum.
Oh, this man that had the dog fingers. I want to hear him say dog fingers in his accent, dude.
Dog.
Alrighty. Very
Alright.
fun session.
Okay, let's do fan art then.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Time to fart.
Okay. Asses. Asses and crasses. Alright, looks like the only fan art we have today is William and Billiam in their battle token forms.
Yes, the Cyber went ahead and made tokens for them. So now the boys are truly distinct when they're summoned, and no longer tiny indiscriminate spirit frogs. Shout out to Casey for making the.
Aye, Billiam.
Yeah,
Aye,
Casey's
William.
art.
Casey popped off with those.
Buff ass frogs.
Dude.
Oh, they're so buff.
Oh, dude, Casey. This is fine.
This is fine.
I will
Average.
pick up Simon.
I will pick up Simon.
You guys are great. I love you all.
Excellent. Exactly what I had
my God.
imagined.
Hey, Rob, about to become a yo-yo bender. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Yo-Yo
Look at that
Master, please
smile.
make me a better yo-yoer, Shane cried, but the Yo-Yo Master did not answer. He just kept on yelling.
You know, my brain did not put it together as a yo-yo till I saw this art. I was still very confused on what
Really?
it was.
You didn't know?
Initially, I thought it was like a paddle with a string with a small ball at the end of it. You know, you like pat.
The
tiny
paddle
tennis-
ball?
the fucking, yeah, the paddle ball. I thought it was that, and
Oh
apparently
my
not.
god.
No.
The thing that you go plap, 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 plap.
Yep.
Yeah, you heard
Amazing,
me.
amazing.
Didn't
That's
you
really
almost
cool.
call
Thank
it
you,
a
Casey.
yo-yo back at campfire though?
I don't remember.
Alrighty.
Oh,
That was me.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support on the stream. Thanks for all the subs, all the follows. Very good stuff. I'm very grateful for it. I will see you guys in like 2 hours? Yeah, 2 hours for Forgotten City. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, chat.
Bye bye.
All right, chat.